Alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everybody. Today I'd like to discuss something that I personally think should be discussed, and it is not discussed enough. At least that it's not reached my eyes yet, that it's been discussed somewhere. So basically, when I went to UMRAH this year and last year, number one would be men mistreating women a lot. Generally, like in Medina, Makkah, both places I've been mistreated personally. It's that in Makkah, being pushed around and just like mainly on streets being pushed around. And this once we're circulating, the circulation stopped for prayer, so we went in for prayer. There was a separate area for women to pray, and when I was walking out through the exit, a bunch of men were gathered there, so I decided, okay, I'll just walk through the crowd. But I could not walk through the crowd. They started crushing me. Like, okay, you're there to get your mahram. It doesn't mean that I'd become your mahram too. And then second of all, that you're like crushing a life. Like, at least behave when you're at Allah's house. I mean, at least behave there. And then in Medina, when I was in Medina, this man pushed me and then he said something to his friend. Then he started laughing. Women just know. There's this thing that they just know that this person has done it purposefully. And then last year when we went to Medina, we basically went to this exhibition, and there was this guide that was telling us about changes that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's grave went through the years. So at the end of it, we asked him, why are women not allowed to go to graves? And then he said that Allah has cursed those women who visit graves. And then he started giving illogical, misconceptional, weird explanations to explain his point. Thought, then why would Prophet Muhammad teach Hazrat Aisha to recite dua before she went to the graveyard? That was really weird to me. But other than that, I'm open to any references from the Quran or from the Hadith you would like to give me. And other than that, my mother had this wish to touch Hazri Aswad. So we know that there's a lot of rush over there, and then we might not be able to touch Hazri Aswad. All of the people that are there, they do it purposefully. My father was covering my mother and she was trying to touch Hazri Aswad. And two men, they had accent in their voices. They might be from America or somewhere foreign. They started crushing my father and stomped his toe so much that he was bleeding from his toe when he came back. They were laughing and saying, this is how it is here, and this is how it happens here, and you shouldn't have come here. And I'm not saying that all people are bad people. There might be good people as well. These are the only things that I wanted to address. And with that, I'd like to end the video. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.